A very happy Women's Day to all of us. Talking about empowerment, I was listening to you, and this is a topic somehow has been very close to my heart since childhood, maybe. Empowerment, yes, there have been empowered women and empowered men, and not so empowered men as well. Empowerment, I feel, is not something to be given on a platter to anybody, be it a woman or be it a man. There have been empowered women all through history and not so much of recorded history. Like we all talk of Ma Durga. If we talk of non-recorded history, we know that if we look at her as a character from the Aryans and Mahishasur character also from a certain part of India, she was powerful enough, she was a warrior, that's why she was given the status of a goddess later on, and she was an empowered woman. Then, 1,000 years ago, the Muslim period here in India itself, we had Razia Sultan, who was here on the throne of Delhi, the Delhi Sultanate, and she proved to be, she was better than her brothers. So, she was on the throne of Delhi. She was an empowered woman. Of course, the men around her didn't let her survive. 50 years ago, it was Indira Gandhi again. So, I feel there have been empowered women always in history, and maybe some who have not even gone into history. It's not, empowerment is not just today that we're talking about. A couple of years back, I used to believe very strongly, to be empowered, you have to be educated and you have to be financially independent. I said you have to be only educated and financially independent and you are empowered. With conviction I said it. And then this case was brought to me, something very close to my social circle. This is the case of she's a doctor, MS. Her husband is a doctor. Her father is also a veterinary doctor. And her mother-in-law is also a doctor. And this woman, who is educated, financially independent, comes from a family of doctors, was physically abused. And she had been putting up with all this shit for decades. Sorry, I used the wrong word, but I got carried away. Then I thought again, why? So it's not empowerment that you give to somebody on a platter and they're empowered. It has to come from within. You have to be strong from within. You have to decide that you're not going to take it lying low. Unless the women decide that, unless they come from the line of strong mothers. We all, I'm sure, are coming from a line of very strong mothers. My mother was a strong woman. Her mother before her was a very strong woman. My grandmother on the father's side was a very strong woman. So that is why, without making an effort, without having to struggle, I'm here where I am. So it's not just the men around me who have supported me to be where I am. It is the moral support that I have got from my motherline that has allowed me to be here today. So first of all, for our society to be empowered, for our girls to be empowered, we have to be strong mothers, to be able to raise strong daughters. And then only we'll have a society of empowered women. Thank you so much.